It all started with a simple newspaper ad. Imagine that. Back in 1899, a young Swiss man named Hans Camper, who would later be known as Joan Gamper, had an idea. He was a football fanatic, a real pioneer of the game. He had settled in Barcelona and wanted to bring his passion to the city. So he placed an advertisement in Los Deportes on the 22nd of October, looking for players to form a new football club. On the 29th of November 1899 in the Gimnasio Sol, he and 11 other men, a mix of Swiss, English and Catalan enthusiasts, came together. This was the moment Football Club Barcelona was born. They chose the now famous blue and claret colors, the Blaugrana, inspired by Gamper's former team in Switzerland, FC Basel. Walter Wild was named the first president, but Gamper was the heart and soul. The first match was played just over a week later on the 8th of December. Barca lost that first game 1-0, but honestly it didn't matter, something special had been started. In 1902 they won their first piece of silverware, the Copa Macaya. The following year, they played in the first ever final of the Copa del Rey, the Spanish Cup. Players like Paulino Alcantara, a Filipino-Spanish striker who scored an astonishing 395 goals, became the club's first superstars. The club opened the Camp de la Industria in 1909. This time to the much larger Camp de la Cor in 1922, they won the very first Spanish league title, La Liga, in the 1928-29 season, a monumental achievement that cemented their place in history. The club's president, Josep Sunyol, a pro-independence politician, was executed by Franco's troops in 1936. The club's Catalan name was changed to the Spanish Club de Futbol Barcelona, and the Catalan flag was removed from the crest. The arrival of a Hungarian genius, Laszlo Kubala, in the 1950s, ignited a new flame. This led to the construction of the iconic Camp Nou, which opened its doors in 1957. With a staggering capacity of over 90,000, it was a cathedral built for football, a testament to the club's ambition. Everything changed in 1973 with the arrival of one man, Johan Cruyff. As a player, he was simply magnificent. He chose Barcelona over Real Madrid, famously stating he could never play for a club associated with Franco, including a historic 5-0 thrashing of Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. Cruyff's influence became even more profound when he returned as a manager in 1988. He created the legendary Dream Team. The pinnacle of the Dream Team's success came in 1992 at Wembley Stadium. Ronald Koeman's thunderous free kick in extra time against Sampdoria secured Barcelona's first-ever European Cup. In 2008, the club took a massive gamble, appointing a former player with no top-level coaching experience, Pep Guardiola. He was a disciple of Cruyff, a product of La Masia, and he understood the club's philosophy in his very bones. Guardiola built his team around a generation of La Masia graduates who were simply sublime, and built the entire system around the midfield genius of Xavi Hernandez and Andres Iniesta. And then there was Lionel Messi. Guardiola moved Messi from the wing to a central false nine position, a tactical masterstroke that unleashed his full, breathtaking potential. This team didn't just play football, they perfected it, taking Cruyff's ideas to a whole new level of dominance. In Guardiola's first season, 2008-09, Barcelona won the treble La Liga, the Copa del Rey and the Champions League. By the end of 2009, they had won an incredible 6 trophies in a single calendar year. The 2011 Champions League final, again against Manchester United at Wembley, is often cited as the peak of this team's performance. The image of Xavi, Iniesta and Messi on the Ballon d'Or podium in 2010, all products of the same academy, symbolized this golden era. This was more than just a team, it was the beautiful culmination of a decades-long philosophy. As we stand here today, on August 16, 2025, FC Barcelona is a global institution. The departure of Lionel Messi in 2021 marked the end of an era, yet the spirit of the club remains undiminished. The commitment to its unique ownership model, where over 140,000 socios have their say, the motto, Més que un club, resonates now more than ever. You see the yellow and red stripes of the Senyera, the Catalan flag, in the stands. Young talents emerging from La Masia, like Gavi and Pedri, have brought new hope. They are the future, tasked with wearing the famous Blaugrana shirt. The club continues to be a massive draw, with a global fan base that stretches to every corner of the planet. From Joan Gamper's newspaper ad in 1899 to the global powerhouse of today, the journey of FC Barcelona has been extraordinary. As it navigates the complexities of modern football, it does so with the weight of 124 years of glorious history on its shoulders, forever striving to be more than a club. That, in the end, is its greatest and most enduring victory.